Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and today I'm going to be doing a movie review on this new movie from 2020, and that is Dolittle. Now, the plot of this movie is where it's basically like a reboot of the Dr. Dolittle series, where you got Robert Downey Jr. playing Dr. Dolittle in this movie, where he has the ability to talk to animals. Of course, we all know that to some who have seen the Dolittle movies. And so a boy finds Dr. Dolittle, and so we learn that Dr. Dolittle used to have a wife, of course, and then Dr. Dolittle and all his animals, like his talking animals, like they go on this adventure to find this fruit to save this queen of some sort. So throughout the movie you get some talking animals voiced by many popular celebrities like Tom Holland, Octavia Spencer, Selena Gomez. And yeah, and of course John Cena, yeah. And so that's about the basic plot. That's about it. That's pretty much the basic plot of this movie. Now, what do I think of it? Yeah, I actually went and saw this movie. Like I went and saw this movie in theaters. Like just now, of course. Like yeah. And so for what it was, in my honest opinion, when I went and saw this movie in theaters, like yeah. But here's my point. When I went and saw this movie in theaters, I actually thought this movie wasn't too bad in my opinion. Like I do get, because I do get how a lot of critics hated this movie, because you can tell by the low score on Rotten Tomatoes, like critics didn't like it, Dolittle. But in my opinion, I thought it wasn't too bad in my opinion. I thought it was pretty good. And yeah, even the music score by Danny Elfman. Danny Elfman does a pretty good job with the music score. Even the cast members do a good job in this movie. I thought Robert Downey Jr. was decent as Dr. Dolittle, but I think he's always the best as Iron Man, aka Tony Stark in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, all the way up until Avengers Endgame. But yeah, the voice actors do a good job. Like Tom Holland was cool, and Octavia Spencer, Selena Gomez, John Cena. And yeah, oh, and of course Emma Thompson. Almost forgot about her. But yeah, she was in this movie in a voiceover role. And of course, other than Robert Downey Jr. in a live action role on screen, you also get Michael Sheen and Antonio Banderas. And I thought those two actors did pretty good in this movie as well. But yes, and I'm pretty sure there are some kids out there who are gonna really like this movie. Like yeah, but in my honest opinion, I might as well just prefer but before this movie, we got, of course, like I said before, we got other Dr. Dolittle movies out there. Like we got the Eddie Murphy version as well as the original movie. And here's the thing, I also learned on IMDb that for this 2020 version of Dolittle, like Randy Newman, of course, we all know Randy Newman, the Pixar music score composer. Like he was going to compose the music score for Dolittle, but then it was like his uncle Lionel Newman was involved with the original Dr. Dolittle from 1967. Yeah, his uncle, of course. Yeah, Lionel Newman, because there's a lot of Newmans out there, like who are all music score composers and conductors. David Newman, Thomas Newman, Randy Newman, and Lionel Newman. Yeah, it's like that's a lot of Newmans out there that are both involved with music. But as for Danny Elfman, like I said, Danny Elfman did pretty good with the music score. Yep. And so overall, Dolittle wasn't that bad of a movie in my opinion. It was a pretty good movie with Robert Downey Jr. from 2020. And so I'm going to give this movie 4 out of 5 stars. That's my best rating in my opinion. 4 out of 5 stars. So yeah, guys, that's about it for my movie review on Dolittle. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and make sure to like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.